I have a special guest. His name is Nathan, and he's going to join us today. It's not on?
That's cool.
Let's try these. It should be on.
Oh, it should be? Oh, heck me up. There it is. Cool.
So welcome. How are you? Yeah. I'm Cristina V, and I do voices, and yeah.
For those who have no idea who I am, which is very understandable, Nathan Sharp, aka Nate Wants to Battle. I do the voices and the sings and the YouTubes and the other nouns. Yeah.
So why don't we just start opening it up to questions? 'Cause yeah.
Don't be shy.
Yes. Hi.
I just saw recently that you're starting to do a skipping dub, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any information you'd be able to give about it?
Well, we finished dubbing that last October.
Okay.
Yeah.
That long ago?
It was a long time ago.
Wow.
And Nathan's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Briefly.
I'm in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Less briefly.
Who do I play? I play, I think her name was Erica.
I remember.
Yeah, the mean one. So, yeah.
You're not usually the mean one.
Oh, I play lots of mean characters these days. I'm like all the villains. It's a weird switch, but I like it.
Is it gonna come out anytime?
You know what? I thought it was going to be out by now, to be honest, but I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's been completely dubbed. The songs are all dubbed.
Mm-hmm.
You did songs, right?
Yeah, it was the what's I don't know much about the show. Who's the guy?
The guy, which guy? There are two the guys.
Who's the blonde singing guy?
Show.
I was the singing voice for him as well as.
I haven't heard anything.
It was really cool. It was
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, they were neat songs, and it was cool that they actually got everything sorted out to have the songs redone in English rather than hey, we're speaking English, and now I'm gonna sing in Japanese.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't showed me anything.
No one
I only
shows me everything.
directed and cast and
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yes.
Is there anything you can reveal about the balcony scene in season 2?
The the Mary Chat scene? You know what? Okay. So I haven't actually seen anything. Oh, no, that's a lie, because I saw spoilers yesterday. But I haven't recorded yet for season 2. So, but I'm going to start very soon, when I get home. So, yeah, I get to watch season 2. I'm so excited. So excited. But yeah, I don't know. Did you guys see the spoilers? You probably shouldn't, because it's a big one. I was surprised. I was shook. Oh, this is the only one I know. I'm not going to tell you. No, it's episode 1, so you'll see it in December, or if you decide to go online and see the spoiler. So, yeah. Yes. Yeah. So do you guys know Monogatari? That show with the long name and stuff? Okay, so we did an audiobook, and it wasn't just reading it. What they did was they cast actors to play all the characters. So we had Keith, who played the bad guys, and Eric Kimmer, who played the protagonist. And then I played Kiss Shot and Hanekawa and all the girl characters. And what they did was we recorded it in a group setting, which was really cool. And they added music, and I haven't heard anything yet, but they did the sound effects and stuff. And yeah, I think it came out pretty cool. People were saying that they really enjoyed it. So yeah, it was really fun. And also, there's a scene in a shed, and things happen in this shed. You know what I'm talking about? And so it's just me and Eric in that scene, and poor Keith is sitting in the middle. He was like, okay, cool. Oh, I don't know. They already came out though, so yeah. Well, thanks. Yes.
You probably don't get much, if any, questions for it, but could I ask about what it was like voice acting in Stella Glow?
Stella Glow. Oh, that was fun. So Stella Glow is a video game, and I play a ninja who's very shy, but she's like wearing a bikini and like a fishnet bodysuit. Anyway, she wears a box over her head. And yeah, it was great. I think that was one of those games where I just did like 1 or 2 sessions, so I don't really remember a whole lot about it. But I recorded that with Wendy, and the clients really liked it, so I was happy. Yeah, thanks. Any other questions? Oh yeah, by the way, I have something to give away today.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna figure out how to do that. I don't know how yet, but it's a matching t-shirt as mine. So.
A trivia?
So we'll figure it out.
You should do like pick a number between 1 and
12.
12.
No.
I was gonna say something slightly more, because
Oh, yeah?
there's a little more than 12 people.
Okay.
Unless you wanna, like, people pick the same number, then you can just like cut it up and like divvy it amongst
That's a great idea.
It's great, that's a good idea. Nothing could go wrong.
I like that idea. We'll figure, actually, I'll let you be in charge of this.
Oh God, responsibility.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yes.
Can you say something in Noel Vermillion's voice?
Oh. Okay. It's been a while.
Didn't you do the anime? Right?
Yeah, I did.
The anime, okay.
They say if you let a boy touch them, they'll get bigger.
Oh my god.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, God.
Sorry if there are any children here.
What's this show again?
It's called Blaze Blue. It's a
Blaze
it's a
Blue.
game.
Okay, cool.
It's very, very interesting.
All the lines in that fighting game, you chose that one.
Yes, that's the one that stood with me. It really resonated.
Sounds like
for
the best
some
line.
reason. Oh no, there are other ones. I have a crazy robot girl who's like in love with her brother.
Sick.
Very aggressively in love. So, yeah, that was fun. Questions?
Question over here. You
Yes.
take them.
Yeah, so what is your favorite episode in the Ladybug?
Favorite episode?
Yeah.
I like the second Origins episode. That's my favorite. Because, one, we get to finally find out how she became Ladybug, and 2, the umbrella scene.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Yes.
What question that you never get asked in these things do you wish somebody would ask you?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Oh, boy. She's stumped.
How are you?
You know what? I was thinking that. This is weird.
What?
No, like a lot of times we're like thinking the same thing, and yeah,
Wavelength.
wavelength.
That's an important one.
Yeah.
Everyone asks who are you, but not how. Whoa.
I'm good. Life is great.
Well, he didn't actually ask the question. He just asked what question do you not get asked.
This is true.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. I got my dog back. I'm happy.
What kind of dog do you have?
I have a corgi. Her name is Gallifrey Happiness Hamshank Lahops McBarkin, but we call her Frey for short.
She is a walking meme.
She is. Her real name, though, apparently is Borp. I've been informed by my friend Lauren that I have to call her Borp. So, yeah, she's the good one. Yes.
So, what is your favorite anime that you don't voice?
My favorite anime that I don't voice? It's so weird because my answer was always Sailor Moon, but now that's not true. I mean, no, it's still my favorite anime, but I voice in it. Utena. Yeah, you guys know it? Oh, I'm so surprised. Usually people are like, what is that? It is, yeah, but that was like one of my first Probably, yeah.
Who's your favorite duelist in Utena?
My favorite duelist.
Can you pick?
I like Dios. I know he's not a duelist, but he's cool. Yeah. That's so cool. I'm excited you guys know that show. I wanted to come back. Redub. I mean, the dub was great, but I want to be in it this time.
Did you like the movie they did for it?
That was the first thing I saw, was the movie. And I was a little confused about why she turned into a car, but I'm just gonna accept that that's, you know, it happened, and there was a castle, and there was also a car,
Stuff happened.
and then things, and
That sounds like most of the show.
then,
Stuff happens.
didn't she transform into a car by like entering a magical car wash?
Something weird like that.
Anyways, it was great. I loved it. Yes, right here. Hi.
In Pokemon Origins, you got to be Nidoran Boy, Cubone, and Glass.
Yes.
Did you play Pokemon when you were younger?
Did I play Pokemon? Only like every single one ever. Yeah.
What's your favorite game?
My favorite game? Well, nostalgia-wise, I'll always love the original blue version.
Gen 2 for me because it connects the two. It takes everything from the first set.
Yeah, and that one was great too. Yeah. You know what? They kind of blend now for me. What was the one with like the city that was really big?
Oh,
With the
love
hat.
them.
The hats. They had hats. No, this is like really recent. Maybe like in the last 5-6 years?
XY?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I like
was
that one.
Yeah, that one's cool.
X and Y.
It was way better than Sun and Moon.
No, what?
Just saying.
Sun and Moon was fun.
Sun and Moon was a great Pokemon visual novel.
You know what? I did appreciate like that they switched things up with gyms. You didn't appreciate that?
Oh, that there were no gyms?
That there were
Except
no
there
gyms.
there were gyms because it was the same thing.
No, because you had to do like little puzzles and fight Pokemon, and then you
Wait.
fight the main Pokemon.
Like a gym. It's a gym, but they took out the humans, which I appreciate because
Yeah.
less human interaction is always fun.
Cristina has the power to say get out.
To what
You
now?
do. You can kick me out if you want.
I'm just kidding.
No?
No, you're,
Oh, okay.
you're stuck.
All right, cool. Here I am. It happens.
Yes. Hi.
Hi. What's the most difficult part of playing Velvet?
Oh, the most difficult part of playing Velvet was like physically, it's kind of impossible to scream for that long, for that many hours, and still have a voice. So it was a very like regimented. Like I had to plan my months. Like I think we were recording her for about 2 months. So I would have to make sure that all my sessions were in line. So like she would always be like at the end of the day. Or if I had like a session I had to go to in the morning where I had to be a young girl, she would be in the beginning. So it was like making sure that I'd still have a voice, because without a doubt, without fail, I would lose it. And it wouldn't be like pain or anything like that. It's just like physically, like you can't sustain that for very long. But I never completely lost it, which is good. And there is no permanent damage, so yay. But it was really fun. You don't get many characters like that come around. So I was really glad I got the opportunity to play her. Thanks. Yeah, yes.
I just wanted to ask something about Madoka.
Yeah, sure.
There are a lot of mixed opinions about the third movie of Italian. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are Homura did nothing wrong. And we need a fourth movie, because it ended on such a, I don't want her to end up like that. That can't be the end. And I want to see what happens next. Yeah, thanks. Hi, new people. Hi. Yes.
What made you want to do voice acting?
What made me want to do voice acting? I don't know. Okay, so when I was a kid, I was pretty weird. I would watch like the Disney movies and stuff, and I would memorize them completely. then I would watch them back without like volume on and just like do the entire script. I still know The Lion King verbatim.
I mean, who doesn't though?
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that like, just anybody.
Yeah?
Lion King. You have to memorize it. Or
It
you're like
just-
not a real person.
This is true. Is this true, guys? Yeah? Cool. So, but like the moment for me where I knew I wanted to be a voice actor was I was watching this like clip back in the old days of the internet where it took like 5 hours to download like a QuickTime movie, and it was of Eternal Sailor Moon, and it was in Japanese. It was my first time hearing it in Japanese, and for some reason that clicked with me that there was a voice for her, and I wanted to be that voice. And I was like 12. I really was this time though.
12.
12. So, yeah, so it was Sailor Moon for me. And it's cool, like, years later I got to be in that show, or still am in it. So, yeah, it worked out. Sailor Mers. Sailor Mers. Oh, lots of questions. Over here. Hi. Hello, good to see you again.
Yes, hi. What's up, Nate? I love you, by the way.
Thank you.
This is a question for Nate.
Yes.
I was wondering, was there a certain type of song that wanted you to pursue singing? Your first song that wanted to like inspire you?
You know, it wasn't a specific song that got me into singing. It was more or less like when I was really young and my dad would drive me like to school and stuff like that, and he'd play the radio, and I would just like try to sing along with whatever was playing, regardless of if I knew it or not. And it was really fun. I just really enjoyed it. It was something I wanted to try and do like a lot more seriously. There wasn't ever a point where I'm just like, I want to sing, I've decided now. It just kind of happened over time, you know? Yeah. And you do the sings too, so what about you?
Yeah. For me, I don't know, I just always sang.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think like, okay, so the first time I recorded singing, no, I used to do like a lot of like fan dubs online when I was like 12 through like 15.
When you were high noon?
When I was high noon. So it kind of became like an extension of voiceover, and yeah, it just happened. So.
Cool.
Yeah. Yes, Deadpool.
Yes, Hawk. When is the rest of the second season coming out?
Oh, hey, you know what? I don't know when, but it was announced. I think like they announced the second season at a movie.
It was.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anything yet. But I can't wait. I'm excited.
Do you know?
December? Oh, so soon. Yes. I'm so excited. Got to make pig noises again.
And also pork chop really old.
Yeah. Big try, yeah. Yes. Hi.
I heard it was coming out in next January, but do you know anything about anything about season 2 yet?
Oh, for Ladybug?
No, for Seven Deadly Sins. Sorry, I wasn't.
Oh, no problem. I don't know anything about it. I hope Hawk is like regular sized again, cause like his voice was already high pitched, and then I have to go even higher. So.
Good luck.
Thanks. Yes.
Yeah, so how was the trip to the San Diego Comic-Con?
Oh, Comic-Con.
Yeah.
It was really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was fun. I liked it.
So any crazy stuff happened up there?
I mean, that entire convention is crazy.
It's too many people.
Yeah.
Way too many people. It is chaotic.
So we went to Comic-Con, and then like right after the panel for Ladybug, I had to catch a flight. So we drove down to LAX and missed the flight. Oh no, it's okay. And then yeah, it was a hustle.
Okay.
I think that describes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see too much, honestly.
We saw James Van Der Beek a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't Will Smith at like the
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
something like
it was
that?
weird. We're signing for Ladybug, and we're like, attention, hall, whatever, Will Smith will be at the Death Note panel. I'm like, what world is this? Like, everything is like blending and colliding and so confused.
Yeah, I was in there for the announcement. They're like, Will Smith at the Death Note panel. I'm like, why?
What? What is he in? Is he in Death Note? Just, is he just chilling? He's like, hey, sup, I'm Will Smith and I want to watch the Death Note panel.
He wasn't even like, not even on the panel. He's just like, Will Smith will be watching. He'll be there.
Guys.
Does anyone want to know?
Maybe it was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's gonna do a song. It's gonna be like Wild Wild West days.
Yeah. So it's going to be Wild Wild West, but I don't know. I can't think of anything funny. Yeah, right?
I don't think, from what I've heard, it's not gonna be family friendly at all.
Wild Wild Death.
Hey!
That's the one.
Good job. Oh yeah? Fresh Friends, those days. All right, 1, 2, yes.
I have a question for Nate. What goes into your translating process when doing Japanese song singing?
Getting the Japanese lyrics into English? Google Translate. That's partially true. So I'll literally just get like a direct translation of the lyrics, and it'll just be the most broken English, and then I'll basically rewrite the lyrics so they make a little more sense and they're roughly similar to the original. And that's where you get a lot of people who give you flack, like, oh, the lyrics are wrong. But it's just like, well, I mean, if they were right, then they'd be very broken sentences, and every other sentence would be about jumping high. So I'm just like, I can only talk about jumping high so many times before I'm like, maybe we should change the metaphor at this point. Yeah, that's roughly it. So, yeah.
Yes.
When you were at San Diego Comic-Con, did you see the cast of Once Upon a Time?
No. We saw a couple famous people.
Did we?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
We like walked by them, but it wasn't Once Upon a Time people.
I really want to go to San Diego Comic-Con just to see them. But, oh my goodness, did you know Jared Diller was at Tampa Bay Comic-Con this year?
Who's he?
He's the guy who plays Henry Mills.
Who's he?
Who's he?
The Evil Queen's adoptive.
Oh, you know what? I haven't seen Once Upon a Time since season 2.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
The disappoint.
You look like Steve Bloom so much, I'm like thrown. Yes.
That's what I thought when he walked in.
I was like, what? Steve's here? I'm so thrown right now.
Thrown right now. By these mama jammas.
Yes, hi.
What would you like to see happen in season 2 of Ladybug?
What would I like to see happen?
You don't really know anything yet.
I don't know anything. You know what? Okay, so I want them to know who they are.
Yeah.
That's the big one. And if we're being ambitious, I want Adrian to acknowledge that Marinette likes him. Did you guys see? We're reading a script, and it was the first time seeing the script. And like, they show Marinette's room, and it has pictures all of Adrian all over it, and he sees that, and he's like, oh no, she's just a good friend. Like, boy, why? So, what else do I want to see happen? You know, I want to start seeing, because I know like the first season was very like villain of the day. I want to see like some like arcs, you know? So.
Are there explosions in the show?
There are
Really?
explosions.
Okay, more explosions.
More explosions?
Yeah.
And lens flare?
Yeah, so much lens flare.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the show, so I don't really know what goes on.
Yeah, just
But-
that's it. It's
But
just
I
explosions.
just assume there's not enough explosions.
Yeah.
Nate wants MLG.
It's true.
What's
More-
MLG?
You have so much to learn.
Tell me.
There need more explosions and air horns and Comic Sans for all of the
Comic
credits.
Sans.
More Comic Sans.
Big dog and weed.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your favorite part about being here?
My favorite part? To be honest, probably like meeting you guys. Because I mean, I play a lot of really cool characters, but like Ladybug, I feel is really special. And like seeing like the fandom grow and how it's impacted people, and oh, and you know what's really cool too? Like now my family members know who I am, like my nephews and nieces.
Sorry, that sentence. My family members know who I am now?
Okay, so I have a really big family. One. Two, like when I go to family gatherings now, it's like I have like my nieces, and I don't know all their names, I will admit. They'll be like, so where's Cat Noir? So is your name really Marinette? It's like, I don't know how to respond. Do I break your illusion, or also kind of flatter that you think I could actually be her?
Just say yes.
Can you, and here's the most popular question. Can you sing the theme song? Miraculous, silly the best. So that's my family life now. Cool. Red. Hi. Yes.
So what is your favorite Mario character?
My favorite Mario character? Oh, shoot. I've never been asked that before.
Waluigi.
No.
Then you're wrong.
Well, okay, so my favorite character is, okay, in Mario Kart, it's Rosalina. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't bring up Mario Kart around me.
So in general, I like the blue Yoshi. That's not really in general, because I only like him in Mario Yoshi's Land, that game, when he flies. Thanks. Is it Mario World?
Yeah.
With like, is that the one that goes doo 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 doo?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That one. Yeah. Yes. Hi.
Who are the people or like persons that you like to work with the most in Rocket League?
You know what? I don't see people. I'm alone. I work with, okay, so the only people who are there are Ezra, the director, and Michael J. Fox, the engineer. That's his real name. It's not that one, but his name really is Michael J. Fox. And they're great. They're fun. Like, Ezra is super sweet, and he knows I like gummy things, so he always brings in like candy. And we do crazy things. It sounds like a what?
Sweet gig.
No, really, yeah, literally. Hey.
Got him.
But no, it's really fun. It's super chill. Ezra's one of like the kindest people you'll ever meet, and he's so funny, and he knows how to keep the energy up, and the show is I miss it. I mean, I get to see it again, like next week. But yeah, it's been like over a year since we recorded, so I'm excited. Yeah. Yes.
What was your first reaction when you saw the script for the Volcano episode of Lady?
So I didn't even see the script beforehand, but I was like, oh, she's cool. Oh no, she all up on my man. And I really liked her. I was so excited, like when she was like, I'll be back. And I was like, yeah, you will, girl. Get it. So yeah, it's cool. I wonder what they're gonna do with her, because Alia has the Fox thing now. So yeah. Yes, and then here.
So I think I remember that you and Nate sang on your team because you have the gaming channel that you have.
Oh, yeah.
And
When we did Shantae.
Yeah, we did Shantae.
Yeah.
I think at one point Cristina said that she loves both corgis and she lives. Did you have this funny story about your dog doing something in your mouth?
Oh, like when she like, oh yeah, my dog was like, I thought we were having a moment, because it was like in the morning, because I sleep with my dog. And like we wake up face to face, and she was just kind of staring in my eyes. I was like, this is great, this is true friendship. wow, I'm so lucky. And she like starts licking her lips. Like, that's kind of weird. Maybe she's thirsty. But she's still staring in my eyes, and then she goes, she spits out a tooth. Oh my God! It was horrifying. I was traumatized. It's like, what's wrong with you?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were gonna ask about the time where she like licked me and like, never mind.
Oh, boy.
She has a very, okay, well, I'll just tell you, because I already, yeah. So like, when I came home one day from like a long trip, like she licked me and I started laughing and then I just felt her tongue in my mouth.
Oh, French kiss.
Oh, I have another phrase story. It's like horrifying. Do you guys want to hear it? Okay, so I took her to a convention because it was about an hour away from home, and she was like really good all weekend, super quiet, super chill. She was on some panels with me, and then she like started like whining. I'm like, okay, I guess she wants to go out into the audience. So she goes out into the audience, and people are like, oh, you're so cute. And then, so we start continuing asking questions, and someone's like, Cristina, yes, your dog just pooped. Like I am so sorry. So Frey's like walking back towards me, and the girl's laughing. She's like, haha, your dog is so funny. And then Frey throws up on her shoe.
Oh, God.
It was the worst. I was so embarrassed. But even worse, somebody took a picture of the poop and posted it on Twitter. So like, it's there forever. So I'm not going to be taking her to any more panels anytime soon, because that was horrifying.
She is a treasure.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of animals, what's your favorite one?
My favorite anime role?
Or animal?
Animal role?
Animal, or in general.
Oh, my favorite animal in general.
Or,
Right?
Yeah. Dogs?
No.
Dogs are great.
My dog is my favorite animal.
Dogs are great.
Dogs are great. However, platypuses.
Okay.
Yeah? So I had a dream, and it was to meet a platypus, and I did. And they're so cute. They're like this big. Yeah. But dogs.
Dogs.
In general. Yeah.
Dogs are rad. Dogs are too good for this world. I don't understand why we have them.
What did we do to deserve dogs?
Yeah.
I have a story for my dog.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
How precious he is. So I have this little retriever mix. His name is Rilo. He's like the coolest dog ever. He's really young, so he's really dumb. But he's being trained and he's learning. So he listens to commands and stuff, and people are really impressed with it. And there was one time I just had him like sit, I had him stay, and he was listening, he was being really obedient. It's like, oh my God, your dog's so smart, that's amazing. And right as he says that, he like throws up a rock.
Whoa, hello.
I'm just like, huh. Pretty much.
Rock.
Superman.
This question's for both of you, I guess. Are we ever going to see Cristina back on Nate and Dookie?
So here's the thing with Nate and Dookie. For the 5 people in here that watch, on Nate and Dookie, probably not, because I don't know if that's gonna continue, unfortunately, which is very sad. But she will be back on my channel doing more music stuff, so that'll be fun. Yay!
And yes, Team Rocket. Hi. New power? Well, you know what would be really cool? No, never mind. I'm going to the dark place again. I'm going to lift it out of there.
Do they have guns? Oh, it's a kid's show. Do they have guns?
They don't, but I was going to say, like, what if somebody had a scythe and it wasn't just like magic, it was just like really,
It was just straight up scythe.
Yeah, just a scythe.
It's like,
I play Magical
hurts.
Girl with guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like,
That's Ladybug, right? Magical Girl.
Yes, it is.
That's
It's
what I'm
Ladybug.
assuming.
And explosions.
Sick.
And cats. Just chilling out.
And the cats explode too?
Yes. that's Cat Nora's power, actually. Yes.
Can only use it once.
Back to the platypus. What sound does a platypus make?
It sounds like Perry, but I can't do that sound.
What?
A platypus impression.
Sup, I'm a platypus. You want to fight about it?
Yeah.
That was the
Platypuses sound hot.
I assume they're mean. I assume any animal that's not a dog is mean.
You know what? Okay, so only the guys are poisonous, but like there are places where you can swim with them. Platypuses. And they will like climb on you.
Sick.
Yeah. Yes.
What's your favorite scene or line from Sailor Mars so far?
Oh, okay. So I don't remember the line, but I was dying. So it's Sailor Mars and Artemis and Luna or something. Something happens to them, and she's like talking about like love is beautiful, like for all species, and leave cats alone. And it was like really serious and powerful. And then she's like, I'll chastise you. And there's also this episode that we just recorded where like the synopsis is Luna is mad at Artemis because Artemis has had a kitten with another cat. It's like, oh, this is really heavy. And then there's another, and then the same season, there's an episode where I walk in on Mamoru naked. And so I'm being interrogated by Usagi about whether I saw it, as she puts it. I'm like, this is very interesting. I like this direction. So lots of deep issues in Sailor Moon Super S. So kittens. Yeah. So 1, 2. Hi.
Any point in recording Hunter x Hunter where you just lost it and just laughing?
Oh, Hunter, laughing. I mean, that happens constantly. I can't remember a particular time. There are a lot of like, I mean, Gon and Killua, I feel like I ship them. You just can't. So there are a lot of like, sometimes Erica will leave outtakes for me, and I love it. But other times it's just like about things in life. So vague, but that's my answer. Yes.
What's your favorite miraculous and
My-
other than like Ladybug?
Oh, I don't know what the other ones do yet. There's like a turtle, right? There's a turtle. Peacock. The peacock looks cool. Yeah. I'm gonna say the peacock because it's like crying and I want to know why he's crying. So, yeah. Yes. Yeah.
What's your favorite line from Miraculous?
My favorite line? Oh, I don't know, guys. I mean, I always like doing the whole like, time to de-evilize, gotcha. Bye-bye, little butterfly, miraculous ladybug. Every episode, that's fun. Yeah, thanks. Yes. Yeah.
What's the funniest / most embarrassing thing that happened to you while recording?
I can't talk about that. It's pretty bad. Maybe later, after I've had a drink. Yes.
What's your favorite line from Ladybug that you didn't say? That someone else says?
I am a cat, just chilling out in the night. Yeah. I like the whole Christmas episode and the songs and stuff. So I think like, okay, so it's not a line, but I think my favorite part was recording her singing for the first time. So I love that. That was a dream. Yes. And then yeah.
Do you think there'll be more singing?
Oh, I hope so, but I feel like it was a special occasion, you know? Like, I can't see them, like, regularly breaking out into song. But, yeah. And then, you had a question? Yeah.
Yeah, will Ladybug ever defeat the Mothman?
I hope so. He's mean.
Yeah.
How rude he is. So, yeah. And so, I'm sorry, I saw like a hand over here or something. No? No one. I didn't see a hand. Yes.
So apparently there's supposed to be like a new villain or something. Do you know anything about that?
Nothing. They don't tell me anything until I'm like in the booth and it's like, oh, this is happening in this episode. Cool.
He'll be the one with guns.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna get real. Oh.
And last explosion.
Oh no.
Season 3 exclusively on FX.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
Aside from Sailor Mars, who's your favorite Sailor Scout?
My favorite is Sailor Saturn. Hey! Yeah. No, I've always loved her. She's like cool. She has a scythe.
What about guns?
No guns.
Man,
I'm telling you though, I play a character who has guns and like bazookas.
cool.
Yeah. So.
What about a scythe with bazookas on it?
See, that's well, I mean.
Huh?
Watch Ruby.
Ruby.
It's literally guns and girls fighting.
Cool.
I was gonna say Squall has like a sword gun. Gun blade.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh
Do you like
yeah.
Final Fantasy VIII?
Wait, I know that guy. I don't play much Final Fantasy, but I know the Gunblade. That thing.
Yeah.
That thing looks really heavy.
Where does the bullet come out of?
The gun.
I'm asking you. But it's like a blade, and then it has like the cartridges, and then I don't know. The chamber.
Mm-hmm.
With cartridges in it. I know gun things. No.
Maybe like some blade has like a small hole in it, it's just really thin bullet.
I think what
I
happens
hope a big
is
gun.
the trigger like shakes so it hurts more. That's what one of my friends told me.
Oh yeah? Oh,
When
that
a
makes
mommy
sense.
Gunblade and a daddy Gunblade love each other.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
That's it. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
What made you add voice acting to
You know, it was something I wanted to do as a kid because, like, it was kind of the same story watching cartoons and, Disney movies and stuff like that. And it's something I wanted to do and just never really, really pursued too hard. And then it was, I started doing conventions because I was doing a lot of, anime-related content, so they were bringing me out, and I ended up meeting, other voice actors, meeting some directors, and it was kind of right place at right time. It was when I met Tyler, who directs Fairy Tale, and he's just like, all right, he walks up to me, he's like, I know everyone here, I don't know you, what do you do? And I was like, oh, I do this. And at the time I had voice in a couple little indie games, so I was like, oh, I'm a singer and a voice actor. He's like, oh, you do voice acting? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, give me your information. If something comes up, I'll let you know. And then a couple months later, he sent me sides for the show called Luck and Logic, and that's kind of what really got me into it. So it's been a lot of fun. Been doing a decent handful since, so it's fun.
And next week we're doing the Fairy Tale movie premiere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool.
Y'all should see it.
Yes.
In English.
Ooh.
Oh, there's
yes.
the hand. Oh, shoot. Okay. You mentioned the hand over there.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll go back here. Hi. Yeah.
Okay. Nate, what was it like seeing the Pokemon Johto song with Matt Pat?
Oh, that was a lot of fun. Matt Pat is a stupidly talented guy. He's good at pretty much anything he does, and he's also really, really positive. There's a lot of people online where you see their personas, and they're a lot more amplified, and you meet them in person, they're a lot more chill, they're a lot more mellow. That is not the case with Matt Pat. If anyone watches Game Theory, he's that just on all the time, which is absolutely insane. He's probably a robot, most likely. He's probably one of the Google AI things that they didn't shut down, and that's how he does it. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Is he still holding that this Sans thing over his head?
No.
Does anybody know what time it is? I think we're just kind of running.
12:46.
Okay. Cool. We'll keep going till they kick us out. Yes.
Can I ask if there's anything you're hoping to see in Seven Deadly Sins Season 2?
More Hawk. and more pig puns. Yeah. To be honest, okay, so I haven't seen the show all the way through, so I only see like Hawk's parts, and like it's a completely, and then people tell me what happens, I'm like, wow, that's like really serious and stuff, and I'm just like, Pikachu. So I don't know, I don't really know exactly what happens in the show, except for what happens to me. So, I don't know. I'm excited though to record again. Yeah. So, we haven't heard from you yet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi again.
Bamboozled.
With this guy. Yeah. It got pretty tricky for me to keep uploading stuff to my channel. So the things that I do are probably going to be more originals. Yeah, thank you. Cool, thank you. Yes.
Have you ever had both for you and Nate, have you ever had an instance where you've gotten work with someone and just being, oh, who is this person? Like, can't be mentioned.
This one. Totally. We did the Miraculous theme. So that was, because like, I think that was only like our second time meeting or something like that? Second or third?
Yeah.
I was just like, all right. It's like, I gotta be really professional. I gotta be good. I gotta hold it together. I gotta be good, cause like I had like all the respect for you, and I'm just like, all right, this is gonna be fine. And then like in the first 2 minutes of recording, you like burped into my mic like 4 times. So I'm just like, all right, maybe I can be a little more lax.
Thank you. Yay.
How about you?
Me? Oh God. I grew up like watching anime and stuff, so like meeting, you know, Mary Elizabeth and Steve Bloom and Rebecca Sugar, and then the guys who work like at the Disney parks, and there's this awesome. There's this audio engineer who does like all the Disney movies. Like he records, and he records them. So he recorded like Moana and just everything Disney. So I got to work with him. And he was it's just like really surreal actually to be in that room where they recorded like Frozen and Moana and, you know, all the Entangled and stuff, and to be recorded by the same guy who did that was a really cool feeling. Yeah. Thanks. Oh shoot, we only have a few minutes left, guys. Oh, we have to give out a t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Did you decide how?
Nope.
Oh.
Do something trivia, and
Trivia?
the first person to answer it right gets it.
Oh.
And it's the first hand that goes up.
Oh shoot, ask a math question.
I was thinking maybe related to the show, but I guess math is cool.
Okay, a question related to the show. I feel like you guys would be really good at that though, and I want to challenge you. A really hard question? Is what?
If it's miraculous ladybug, I fail.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm looking up trivia.
You're looking at trivia?
Not miraculous though, just trivia.
No, yeah, just general trivia.
Random trivia generator.
Cool, let's do it. All right, you do that, and I'm gonna take one last question. Anybody who has not asked a question yet want to ask something? Yes.
Do you watch the
Broadway musicals? Hell yeah. Okay, my favorites. Do you guys know In the Heights? I love In the Heights. That was like the first show I saw where I could actually, like, what's that called when you're relating? I could relate. It's very relatable to me.
Real table.
Yes, real table.
Hashtag real table.
And then he made another show, and I was like, really? It's about that? I was like, okay, so I didn't listen to it right away. It took me like a few months, but Hamilton is definitely, oh, so good, guys. I'm gonna see it in LA in October. So, yeah. So In the Heights, Hamilton. I love Waitress so much. And I like Rent. I know people, thank you. A lot of people are like, oh, why? But I love it. The last 5 years, oh gosh, so many. I have not seen Heathers or heard it yet. Yeah? Is it good, like, if I just listen to the soundtrack? Yeah? Okay, I'll check that out. But yeah, I love Broadway.
Video of it on YouTube, and I'm not supposed
What? Cool. Wait, is it like professionally recorded or like a shaky cam?
It's not shaky or anything. It's not like, it's like pretty nice.
Okay. It's still playing, right? Like in probably, I'm going to New York soon.
It's off Broadway.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie's on Netflix, but it's not a musical.
See, I like musicals.
Yeah.
I'll watch both. Yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Yeah. I saw Bring It On, the musical. That was interesting. Lots of flips. Lots of throwing girls in the air. It was cool. Did you find a trivia?
These questions are not good.
Let's see.
If a person declares bankruptcy, the value of his or her possessions may be distributed to creditors. However, there is one personal possession which, no matter how valuable it may be, is exempt by law. What is that?
I got it.
They're like.
Wait.
The urn.
Wedding ring.
Oh, hey, wait, you're not supposed to give out the answer.
Who's gonna know that?
I don't know.
No one's gonna know that.
Okay, ask another one.
Wait, okay, okay, cool. So you need to look up and find the first hand that goes up to see if you
everybody's
get it.
hands down.
Down, all right.
Down.
What do we, no, you need to look.
Okay.
Get the hands. What do we call an organism that lives on a host which it usually injures?
I saw you first.
Parasite.
Yep, that's it.
Good job.
Don't worry, we gotta make one of you.
Here you are.
Who was the one whose birthday was tomorrow?
Yeah, me.
Happy
Oh, happy birthday. How old are you? Oh, I don't...
I'm turning 15 tomorrow.
Oh!
I'm gonna do the meet and greet tomorrow with you.
Oh, cool. What meet and greet?
Look at me.
Oh, autograph. Awesome.
Happy
I was like, what am I doing?